Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. Thank you as always, you guys, for the support on this series. You guys have been amazing in the comments. I loved reading your logs for your employees and all the helpful advice you've given me. A couple things I want to go over before beginning. As always, liking and commenting on the video really does help. I know Lobotomy Corporation is one of those games that has been out a while, but bringing in new people and seeing the love for this game has been amazing. So the more people that we can see the series, the more people we can have join us on this lovely little adventure of ours. So first things first, some of the advice you guys have given me. This guy's amazing. His weapon's amazing. The fact that he has Aleph type weapons, amazing. And supposedly, like, these are some of the best in the game, to what you guys according have said to me. He's also, when you see this, when you see Aleph type weapons, that means they're on the upper level of their threat level. So he could almost be considered an Aleph to an extent, is what I kind of learned from that. You guys give me some great tips about the tools. You said we have some of the best tools in the game, including the heart, the researcher's notebook, and the band. And I think I need to learn how to use the band, the researcher's notebook a little bit more. So what I think I might do is I might get a level 1 and try to use it a little bit, and maybe get like a level 1, get them a level 2, and throw them in here. We have Tasha. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them the notebook, and I think I'm going to let them work with the Scarecrow. So it has to be returned within 30 seconds. Now, you can't do that with the employee all over. You can't send them all to one part of the company and then all the way back to where they were before. So that's kind of what we're going to work with. We're going to try to figure this out. Some of you gave me some information about it, but I'm hoping to get the rest of this. But I am going to try to use this as much as possible. You have Tasha go work with Scarecrow or something like that and see what happens. If something bad happens, well, it'll be fine. So let's go ahead and get started. Not much we have to do here. I think I'm going to keep our same groupings here. We have Vincent, Oliver, Evan, Susan, and Delaney on the back burner. But until we start getting some more higher abnormalities, I think what we're going to do is keep them down here. Now, what I am going to plan on doing, I think we're going to try doing something with this, is that we might try to get the band. We're going to give Raptor the band, I think, and we're going to have Raptor try to work with Judgment Bird, because Raptor should be able to kill through it and feel a little bit safer with that. Water's going to continuously work with DeFries. We're going to keep having Water work with him until we get Water have that special tool, or I guess the abnormality gift. There we go. And yeah, get Water what they want there. I'm trying to remember all your requests. If I do forget, please let me know down below. But without further ado, I think it's about time for us to start the day. We are feeling comfortable with the dose ordeal, so I'm going to try to get that. I'm going to try to get this episode, and we'll see if we can do that or not. But if not, we'll try to do it in a future episode. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Alrighty. So what do we got here? Let's go ahead and start. All right. So first off, let's go ahead and test this. Now, the fact that I wish I could move these around. I wish I could have these, swap these abnormalities around, but I'm pretty sure I can't, which is unfortunate. We could have Raptor take this, and Raptor could, use this on Judgment Bird. So we can go ahead and say, hey, Raptor, grab this. So Raptor gets over there. I just don't need to forget about Raptor. So we're gonna go and do that. Raptor's gonna go grab that. And then we're gonna have Tasha get the book. And then we're gonna have Tasha work with Scarecrow. Now, if I remember correctly, Scarecrow, as long as they're 2, they should be fine. So I want to grab the wheel book, and then Tasha's going to grab it. Now, immediately, Tasha is going to go work on Scarecrow. So we're going to do inside work, and Tasha's has a 72% chance. But Tasha also has the researcher's notebook, so they should be able to go up there and work just fine. And then we'll, hey, request you put the notebook back. So Raptor now has the bracelet. So now that Raptor has the bracelet, we can go to Judgment Bird and say, hey, Raptor, you can do it. I believe in you. Go work on the bird. I hope you can. I hope this band works, and I hope it's not too far away. If it is, then we learned an important lesson. But we can see here that Tasha's doing great. Amazing job. You're taking some sanity, but you're succeeding quite well for having a 70% chance. So once you're done with that, order you return the notebook. Now I'm hoping. Now you have to have a really quick employee do this, or they're just gonna absolutely die, which is not gonna be fun. But I think as long as we have, okay, so the notebook's back, great. If ordered to return the notes from a researcher without performing any sort of managerial work, the user will explode. Okay. Now, does this count for the 30 seconds or not? I don't know. Let's go ahead and get Tasha back in here again. Actually, no. Cancel that. Let's let Tasha heal. Let's go check on Raptor real quick. All right. Raptor, how you doing? How we feeling? How's your health doing? I can't see because of all the words, but that's okay. So Raptor is generating health, and it looks like we have the fix for the band. So thank you for suggesting that mod. I really do appreciate it. Raptor, well done. So now that Raptor has that, I think as long as Raptor doesn't overheal and continuously works on things, if the wearer's HP has not dropped after a certain amount of time, they will die from excessive regeneration before they are fully healed. Okay. Yeah, so as long as, yeah, Raptor can hold on to this, and Raptor can now work with Judgment Bird pretty excessively, which is great. Raptor already has a tier 5 in their inside though, but we want to work with Judgment Bird as much as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and say, Raptor, go for it. You only have a 58% success rate, but you should be able to work with it one more time without dying. Water, I want you to go down here, and I want you to work with Defry a little bit. And that's just his name. His name is Defry. Let's see here. Plague. Let's get Plagues inside up. I want to work with Plague a little bit more. Old lady's already kind of ticked at us. That's fine. I think I'm going to have... We have 5s across the board here. That's okay. We're going to have to... I really probably should have got some other employees so we could train them. That's fine. Peaceful Buffalo. Ooh, Peaceful Buffalo is already at Insight 5. Ooh, okay. We got Jinsey work over here, but granted, Jinsey, I wanted to work... We need to have Repression over here. Who needs Repression work? We could have Peaceful come over here, or no, Dirksel's already 5, which is great. Hitch can do it. TU can do it. Let's get TU to get some Repression work done. Okay, so that's good. Tasha, let's get Tasha down here, and I'm gonna use Tasha until I have this fully fleshed out, and then we'll send them up here. Tasha Bird has escaped. That's fine. We're not worried about that at all. All right, you grab the workbook. That's good. You're currently working. Then you go up there and work with that. And then once we're done with that, just don't forget about Tasha. Raptor is doing fine. Good. Now that we have a little bit of buffer on Raptor. Raptor's no longer training. I read your log. I understand your pain. I'm going to try to treat my employees as best as possible. I know Angela said, hey, don't worry about them, but hey, you guys are named. You are named employees from the community. I have to care about you just slightly. If you die, I'm going to feel something. All right. Your sanity's a little low, but I think you can go one more time. But let's go ahead and get the book back so I can understand. All right, so if the user receives a certain amount of damage, they will explode, and the explosion will cover the entire section. The explosion will deal massive red damage to all nearby. Really? This could be good for dealing with abnormalities. This is okay, so I hate to say this. This is basically putting a bomb on someone and say, hey, go do a ton of red damage to this abnormality. So if there's an abnormality or a ordeal that needs red damage, we could do this if possible. Okay, so let's read this. The old notes are full of incomprehensible cursive letters and writings. They once belonged to a researcher who had gone mad during their work. It's only been partially deciphered, but it seems most of it relates to various experiments that were conducted in his place. It begins with guilt and confessions of unethical experimentation, but gradually spirals into madness. Overrun with insane and broken up sentences about research toward the end. The final chapter ends with the phrase, born again. One's observational skill will improve just by holding this item. However, if they return it without fulfilling the yearning for knowledge, the incompetent shall explode. Okay. So I don't think the timer resets. I think you have to have this within 30 seconds. So really, I want to say this thing is good. I understand you guys say it's good, but my concern, and let me know down in the comments, my concern is like having this thing across the, like if you have someone, I guess, really speedy, like water, it can just go across the facility with it. But I don't know. Let me know if I'm thinking wrong about that. All right, Sin, I'm going to get more instinct on you. Let's see. We're trying to get that gift for water. I don't think water has it yet. That's fine. Oh, I almost forgot a Raptor. Raptor, get back in there before you explode from overhealing. That would be bad. I don't want Raptor to die. That's the only thing about that. I'm very, what's it called? Prone to forgetting things. Okay, we can do this easily. Tasha can go get that and work with that, and yeah, we can keep doing that. Minna is joining me for the recording today. She is stretching in front of me as we speak, in front of my monitor. Appreciate it, Minna, as always. If you don't know, Minna is our channel mascot here. We have some lovely emotes of her if you are a member, and you can use those in the comment section if you want down below. All right, so Tasha has that. Tasha, go up there, and then we won't forget about that. Dark Souls is appeased Granny. I think we've gotten all of that out of the way. Very good. Keep an eye on Raptor here. Raptor is working with Judgment Bird quite a bit. I don't think there's anything left on Judgment Bird that we need. And honestly, if we get this ego gift, it's a 2% chance, but if you get it, that'd be amazing. There is a mod that increases the chance of getting these ego gifts. I'm not sure if that's a mod that breaks the game and makes it too easy or not, but I don't know. You guys let me know. I see a lot of people download it. But for right now, I'm trying not to get too many game-changing mods that make it way too easy. I mean, granted, you could say the one bringing my employees back is, but I don't know. I think that mod's fine, especially if we're like doing, oh, no water, no. We don't want water doing that. Raptor, go in there. Water once again, do repression work under fry. All right, very good. Well, this is kind of a episode where I think it's good to make a cut here. So I'm going to work with this episode. If there's anything important that happens, I'll bring you back and let you know. Also, I have very good news for Water. Water, you got the gift from Der Fry, so you do have a increase to your speed. You now have over 100 to your move speed. Very good, Water. Super proud of you. We're gonna get you working on some other things. So let's go ahead and get Water doing attachment. I'm gonna have you start working on Void Dream just because I want to get that stat above for you. Jinsey, I need to work with you a little bit more. So I think what we're gonna do, Jinsey, you're at level 5 there. I'm gonna get you back over here with Forsaken Murder and keep working with that. So just want to give you guys a little bit of an update there. You guys have been doing great job so far. I'm super proud of you. Also, we just completed the Red Dawn, and your tip about clicking on an abnormality and then coordinating people by clicking there who to suppress, that was so much more helpful than me clicking and dragging everyone. Thank you for that. I did not know that. You guys are awesome as always. So let me go back to work on this day and let you know if anything exciting happens. Okay, well, the unfortunate part of this day is we had the Violet Noon coming up, and I ordered Raptor to come give the bracelet back. Well, Raptor didn't make it in time and Raptor died, so Raptor exploded. So yeah, we might just do a little bit of what we call a mulligan and just say, hey, we're gonna go back and retry the day there. So yeah, I'm gonna get us back to where we were and not do that again. Okay guys, I'm about to complete day 20. Raptor has done an amazing job down here with the bracelet, and I think if we ever have Raptor have the bracelet or anyone else have the bracelet, they're just gonna work with Judgment continuously. I was gonna try to go for one of the weapons, but I think it's gonna be the next day. Water got their gift from Der Fry's back, and I think we're gonna try to do the same thing for Raptor, get Raptor the gift as well. So Raptor, you're gonna be working a bit with that. Der Fry's next. We're gonna try to work on Water's attachment levels a little bit next day. And Sin went back and forth between kind of Forsaken Murderer and Snow Queen to work on their instinct, so that we have a little more health for you. Then we have the notes, which I forgot to give back, so we're gonna end the day before Tasha explodes. Would hate that, but yeah, that's kind of the day as a summary. Everyone kind of had their goals here and there. We had not too much going on, but yeah, let's go and complete the day and move on. Let's see, we had Jinsey is now rank 5, which is awesome. Maximum is 4. Water is now 5. Peaceful Flow is now 5. Tasha is now 3. Raptor had a good increase into their move speed and attack speed. Of course, you've only been working on Prudence, so not really a lot of rank up there. I have to get you doing other jobs next run, but I do at least want to get you working with Judgment Bird a little bit more. So good job, everyone, all around. Now then, are we moving on to Tefereth? Yes, we are. So let's go ahead and read here. However, if enough Sarira are found from you that everyone looks on in awe, your name will be sung for generations. This is a recording of the day we must not forget. Okay, don't know that one yet. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? I don't remember what D stands for. I don't think they really have any particular meaning. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? I have a feeling I know what this one is, and I think I've seen it before. If I remember correctly, it's kind of a pain to deal with. However, if enough Sarira are found from you that everyone looks in awe, your name will be sung for generations. I'm not really sure which one's the best one to go here. We haven't had one of these in a while, so I might go with this one. Hey, I'm not really sure at the moment. If this is the one I think it is, I know I could deal with it, but man, it's a pain in the butt if I remember what it is. There's very few abnormalities I've seen in this game, but I think this is one of them. Can't remember the name of it, but I have a feeling it had something to do with the faces. And if you go in it during a certain time, it was bad. And sometimes they control you. I want to go with one that I don't really know about. And I think I'm going to go with this one. That one could be, oh gosh, we get two, that's right. With my infinite hatred, I give you this gift. Oh no. My hands float in a bath. They are the hands of the people I once loved. Now that you become the sky and I the land. That one sounds really cool. I do want to check something real quick, so let me research one of your comments real quick. Okay, so I was just making sure these weren't ones that you guys were wanting me to pull, and with I'm absolutely blind to what these are. This one kind of creeps me out, so I don't feel like that one. Now you become the sky and I become land. This one sounds kind of cool to me. I kind of want to pick it. I'm gonna get this one. That one sounds cool. I could be making a terrible mistake, but that's what I'm gonna do. We have gotten this one before. We had seen this Angela. We have the Central Command team now. Confirm. Expand that, shall we? We're back to kind of where we were. We're kind of a couple of days behind, but that's fine. Memory repository imprinted. All right, who's going down here? Raptor, I think I'm gonna keep you down up here for a little bit. We're gonna get Danzy back to where she belongs. Danzy was kind of the leader down here. I think Hostile Buffalo I'm gonna keep up here just in case. Yeah, because Danzy and Hostile Buffalo have the same kind of thing going on. And I think I'm gonna keep Hostile Buffalo kind of in the middle. Which means Dirk Souls, let's see, Hostile Buffalo Tew. I'm gonna send Tew to work with Danzy. Hostile I'm gonna keep in the middle of this department. She's kind of the overall of the upper floors. Danzy's kind of the overall of the middle floors. Kevin, I think Kevin needs to go down. I don't need to have too many fives down there. I think I need to keep a couple fives up here. Water and Raptor I'm gonna keep here. Peaceful Buffalo I'm gonna keep here. We're gonna have some of our employees that we need to train up here. So let's go ahead and get some of those. Let's get Oliver back here. We need Oliver to train and we need Evan to train. So let's get them going. And then we'll have Delaney down here as well. There's not much to train here, unfortunately, besides Insight, which I really hate. We really need to get some more employees that really, oh yeah, let's get Susan down here. Susan's the only one that can do Insight training. So I'm gonna take these two off and Susan go here. What I could do is take Dirk Souls off the bench, I guess. He still needs to work on his Fortitude and Temperance. Is there anyone? I need Hostile Buffalo for killing. I do need that. Hostile Buffalo is excellent at killing. Also, I'm not sure what that means. So that's not 5. That's like a tree branch, which is interesting. I guess that means that it's a minus or something. I don't know. I don't necessarily know what the branch means, but I think this is the setup I'm going to go with at the moment. We'll keep these guys over here. Everyone needs to work on their Temperance so they can work with the sheep. Danzy doesn't need to train a lot, but TU can train if we figure out about these. So I'm gonna send a basic employee down here. We're going to get just a 2-2. I did not mean to put Justice in you. Hello, River, how are you? We really probably should have a Temperance in there, so I'm gonna actually strengthen this and just give you a Temperance too. We have plenty of lobotomy points. We have 2 unknowns that we're working with, so if River dies, I guess we can restart and try to learn. But then we can send River up here, grab this, and then come back down to learn with the abnormality. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. This is the team that we're going with today. So let's go ahead and begin day 21. What do we got? All right, we got a monk-looking dude and this thing, which honestly fits the monk-looking dude, which is kind of ironic. I didn't think that would happen, but that's kind of neat. Okay, well. Can you make it down here without getting killed by the book? I do want to try this. So let's get Central Command Team River. You go up there. I'm going to speed up time. Also, I do have a mod that kind of adjusts the way this team works, and you'll kind of see what I mean after we get started, because I did not like the flow of this, and I wanted to get a mod that would hopefully help with that. All right, so I'm going to speed up time. Hopefully you won't die when grabbing this. Okay, now that you have that, you're going to come back down here. River. Oh, geez. And also your attachment 3 somehow. I must have accidentally hit it twice. I'm going to work with the monk first. I'm going to do Insight. We're going to try that and see what happens to River. Meanwhile, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get Raptor working on Judgment Bird. I think Raptor should be pretty comfortable working with Judgment Bird now. I hope. Actually, Raptor really needs some instinct work, so I'm gonna send Raptor to do some instinct work. Raptor, you did a really good job on the last day, so we're gonna go get you kind of trained up a bit, and then we'll send you back to Instinct Bird. Where you at, Raptor? There you are. Actually, wait. No, I want Raptor to have this. I want Raptor to be quick too. So Raptor, you grab... Do you want this? Because your HP and SP will go down, but your movement speed and attack speed will go up. Or do we want Judgment? You'd have Judgment Birds. Kind of want you to have Judgment Birds in all honesty. I'm gonna try this. You really need more instinct. Yeah, I need to get more instinct. I don't feel comfortable sending you without having more health. That would a death sentence, and I don't want you to die. For this, I'm gonna send Sin to do instinct. I'm gonna try to get figure out Snow Queen's little conditions here. Get that done. Order usage. I'm gonna give Gency. Gency is kind of our like berserker, I guess, of this playthrough, and you're 5/5 on your repression and all that right now, so we're gonna have that going. Where is... Okay, so let's see if this works. So you're gonna go to the elevator, and you're supposed to go left. Okay, you do. Perfect. This just makes more sense in my mind. They should go this way and not have to go all the way around and down. I don't know, that bothers the heck out of me. All right, this is... Oh, you're dead. You're so dead. Okay, well, that was fast. Did you just straight up die? No, you're just gonna stand still, which is perfect. Okay, which is great because we have T, which has white damage. So let's go heal you. But you're probably gonna die because you have the notebook. So instinct definitely wasn't it. Okay, great. That also did black damage because T has the guns. Right. Okay. Well, you need to go take the notebook back. So you don't die. So that wasn't it. Okay, you actually healed all of that. Can we send Tiu and Danzy in here? I'm gonna try instinct on Danzy. Danzy has a higher chance of succeeding. If we need to restart the day, we will. How is... Okay, I'm gonna send... Sin got hurt pretty badly. Actually, yeah, Sin did not do great, which is fine. They probably got the kiss, which is okay. Let's send Raptor in here. Okay, great. And let's keep learning these abnormalities. Let's see how Danzy does. Danzy hasn't been in the field for a while. Danzy is not doing great. Not doing great at all. Instinct was not it, Chief. Wow, Instinct really was not it. Jeez. Okay, well, this thing escapes. Well, hopefully we're gonna be ready to fight, because, man. Good thing Danzy has a hide. Wow. Failed all of that. That is incredible. Okay, wow, that was definitely not it. Well, Danzy can't do the other two works. So we're gonna have to probably send Tiu in here. And if Tiu, I'm gonna get Tiu, grab the book. I know this is risky, but I'm gonna micromanage this for a second. Tiu's gonna grab the book, and we're gonna send her to work with the monk. You also have resistance to, I think, what was... Do you have resistance? Yeah, you're kind of neutral, it's fine. Grab the book, perfect. All right, so we're gonna send you down here. And insight wasn't it either. I think maybe repression is it. Or attachment, let's do attachment. Tiu, do attachment for me. You're 4 in that, you should be fine. It's probably, it looks like it's a WoW class type of abnormality, so I think we should be okay to work with that. Okay, so Tiu's gonna go in here. Oh, please make it in time and don't explode into the book. Okay, attachment, all right, 1. Not bad, all right, we're... Okay, this thing is tough to work with. I think we might lose Tiu here. And if they go insane, that's okay, we can save them. Attachment work is better though. And this is with the researcher's book too, which is kind of crazy to me that we're failing this. Okay, so we got that. Oh man, that was rough. We can only get one of these? Okay, so we know, let's do repression. 40%. Okay, we can work with that. I think Tiu should be able to do that. Let's go ahead and get Tiu to return the researcher's book. And while Tiu is doing that, let's get people to work with Insight or Judgment Bird. Who am I gonna send down here? Ooh, Raptor, you got the mask from the murderer. So you got HP plus 2 and SP plus 2, which is good. I'm gonna actually keep. Let's work on attachment 2. We need attachment work. Raptor, that'd be good. Raptor, let's get some attachment work on you. Repression work. Let's get. Everyone's good on repression here except Raptor. Raptor could work with that some more, so we'll get Raptor to do that eventually. Let's get Plague over here. Plague, you get some I haven't worked with you too much. Sin, I think we're gonna get you to activate this, and we're gonna try to see the conditions for there. That's my goal. To make sure TU doesn't explode. We would really hate for TU just to explode right at the entrance there. Okay, returning that, good. I want to send you up here to heal in the security team while they're just kind of sitting there doing nothing. And while they're sitting there doing nothing, we actually have a tier 2 in here, don't we? Yes, we do, Susan. Susan has attachment work, so Meat Lantern isn't going to be really great to work with. So we're going to just have you work with Scarecrow and get Susan to tier 5, because that's what we can do with Scarecrow. And then once TU is healed, which TU is not, TU is slowly healing, that's fine. Okay, we're about to hit our, ooh, also, yeah, this is going up rapidly. Punishing Bird escape, that's fine, not too concerned about that. Let's see who we need to work with. These two, perfect, repression work. Let's get some repression on Hitch. Hitch, you go up there. And then we can just do some basic stuff with this guy. Evan and Oliver. Oliver, let's get you working on repression. Not too bad. All right, looks good. Raptor finished that up there, very good. I think I'm gonna have Raptor work on this guy next, because I think getting Raptor, I really want Raptor to have this. For some reason, Raptor and Judgment Bird are now my kind of together. I think, I'm trying to remember correctly who I need to work with certain things with. I think it's Sin. I think Sin wanted to work with certain abnormalities. But we'll get those as soon as we can. Do we want to send Raptor in here? It terrifies me without doing the bracelet, but once Raptor has the bracelet, Raptor is over here and they will be working with Judgment Bird for a very long time. I'll send Raptor up here to work with this a little bit more, because I don't want to micromanage the bracelet when we're trying to learn new abnormalities at the moment. Okay, TU's good, so TU grab this for me. TU grab that. Okay, TU's got the book. So TU's gonna come down here and do repression work. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's a 50-50 shot, and I think that's okay. I see Punishing Bird is now bothering River. River, let's try to work with this. I'm gonna try Insight with this and see what happens to River. If River dies, that's okay. We kind of learned a little bit of information. River was a throwaway pawn anyway. Also, I forgot to look at our ego gifts. That's okay. We didn't get too many last day. Okay. All right, well, River's already dead. Good work. So once T gets out of here, we'll just, oh, actually River would die. Yeah, okay, hang on. Can I do the same thing with these guys? I can, excellent. Let's get, oh geez, Raptor, how do you feel about saving someone? Sin, we can get Dirk Souls down here. Dirk Souls is not busy. Dirk Souls, go save River, because that was not it. Okay, how's TU doing? TU's doing good. Very good, actually. Okay. That'll actually help TU's repression work go up. That's good. All right, let's check our Insight. Okay, Insight's actually better. Awesome. Let's get some managerial guidelines, because this guy has a lot. An employee's SP was healed when they performed Insight work. The counter loaded by every time 10 employees died. However, deaths caused by execution bullets were not recognized. Okay, we know the execution bullets are from Defry. Okay. Very good. So now that we know that's Insight, we can probably not have to worry about the book, and we can send Danzy in there safely to work with this abnormality. All right, so River's back with us. I hate that we're using River as an experiment, but now it seems like TU is gonna be our workforce here. And I think we have 2 wild abnormalities down here, which is kind of scary to think about, but it's, you know, that's part of the game. How are we feeling up here, Raptor? Raptor, you still need more instinct work, and we just don't have a great instinct abnormality. Because I really want to get Raptor's instinct up so Raptor has more health. Sin, how we doing down here, bud? All right, Sin, see if you can activate Snow Queen for me if you don't mind. Lots to do, lots to learn. All right, so now that we have Danzy in here, let's get Danzy working with this. It's a 65% chance. Danzy will be fine. I'm not worried about that. And also, when they work inside, it heals the employees. So I'm wondering if that is a when they enter type thing. When they performed inside work. So yeah, when they perform it, they heal it. So I guess if they can just keep cycling through it, that's kind of interesting. River, this is a, where's TU? TU, are you okay? Oh, you're up here, perfect. All right, well, we're gonna be doing that again for TU. So TU, grab the book for me. And And you're gonna try to work with this thing again. Now, what is this? I'm gonna try instinct work. TU has a 4 in instinct. TU actually has 4s across the board except for her insight. So let's go ahead and get TU in there. Danzy's doing a phenomenal job over here on whichever abnormality this is. And I think I want to go and get this basic information if I can. But I can't. We'll do one more work and then we'll get basic information. Actually, basic information isn't really needed. We need to get these guidelines first. Let's do that. When the okay, hang on. Slow down. When the work result was normal, the Q counter lowered with a low probability. When the work result was bad, the Q counter decreased. All right, so when it's bad and normal, it decreased with normal probability. So I'm wondering if this thing can escape. If it can, well, that's not great because we haven't been doing good with it, in all honesty. All right, see how TU does. Make sure TU doesn't explode and make sure that's not too much of a walk. Danzy, you go and do that for me. We're at -8%. I'm not too worried about that. Danzy can still do a good job. Raptor is still down here. Raptor, let's go and get you some more instinct work. Raptor, there you go. We need to work with Beauty a little bit, and we need to make sure we keep an eye on this little counter up here because we're going to start something. So let's go ahead and get, let's get Oliver doing that. Oh, how many kisses does Sin have now? Can't tell. It's fine. Okay, TU's taking, okay. So I didn't pay attention to that. That's fine. We're not worried about that. Where's Hostile? Hostile buffalo can actually handle this quite easily, so let's get Hostile down here. Hostile gets suppressed on those. Yeah, we're gonna, ooh, okay, we gotta make sure Raptor doesn't get shot immediately when Raptor gets down here. All right, perfect, Hostile handled that. Hostile is a great person to just absolutely destroy these kind of events. These guys, the vulnerable to red damage, which is interesting. We do have plenty of those. But I'm kind of concerned that you guys don't have a lot of health, so we may get someone else up here. You guys should be able to handle this just fine. Ecord and Susan? Susan have a lot of health. Let's get Ecord down here. And also, let's get some black up. You know, all of you can handle this. I'm not worried about that at all. I kind of want to let those guys move around. They're kind of a pain in the butt. Let's go ahead and get, do we have, oh yeah, we do have some down here as well. Danzy is busy. Maybe we can get Hostile down here and handle that group. Granted, they'll probably be gone by the time we are able to handle those. Hostile's about to obliterate all these employees right here. Okay. Okay. So something escaped. And it's this guy. All right. TU needs to return this immediately. So TU's gonna run. Danzy is immediately, wait, what is going on down here? Oh, what is happening? Can Danzy not get out? No, she can. Oh, geez. Okay, get her out of there. Danzy's actually hurt. Whoa, what is that guy? Okay, hang on. That's not good. Hostile handled that. That's fine. Okay, we need to make sure we handle these as well before they just absolutely destroy our pawns. Okay. This thing actually looks pretty dangerous. Let's get, we don't know anything about it either. Danzy's by herself too. We need to get a good bit of the group down here. Okay, we don't want Hostile in here. We want Kevin. Kevin's got pale damage. Let's do that. Ecord is, okay, TU's on her way. That's fine. Ecord's pretty tanky. Let's get Ecord down here. Let's get, and I don't know if red is going to be doing it or not. Raptor has white damage. No, I don't think white damage is going to, ooh, no. Maybe white damage. Let's get Raptor down here and see. Jinsey, he's a fighter. Let's get Jinsey down here. Water, all of you, yeah. Peaceful Buffalo, that's fine. We don't want Hostile Buffalo. Hostile Buffalo will absolutely annihilate anyone who tries. Dirk Souls, you get down here, bud. And then I think that's who we'll see. We need to kite this guy a little bit. Let's see how much damage Danzy takes. Danzy, okay, takes a lot of damage. We have these down here too. Oh. Okay, can I get Hostile Buffalo to handle this group? Granted, they'll probably move before she gets here. And I don't want her going kind of haywire. I'm gonna get Danzy up here. Okay, it's moving back, it's fine. Okay. It's down here now. Okay, these have moved. TU is in danger. T, you need to return this immediately. Please return that. Oh, T, what are you doing? I need you to go in here and return this, please. Thank you. Okay, now get in this group. Okay. All right, we got employees around here now. That's fine. All right, everyone's here. Everyone fight. Okay. I don't know what this thing is doing or what it's planning. Oh, what is that? I don't know if I want to be in here. Oh no! Someone just got munched. Who died? Jinsey has died. No, we lost the guy. And I think that thing healed too. And I think someone just started panicking. No? Okay. Okay, we need to figure out how to deal with this thing. I'm gonna take the knowledge that I knew and I'm gonna retry the day and then I'll be back with you guys. Okay guys, I'm kind of back where we were. This time we kind of learned a little bit more about this guy. So the last thing we saw was when the work result was bad, the Q counter decreased. The Q counter immediately lowered to 0 when it passed by its containment unit. So whenever this thing passed by, something else passed by its containment unit, then it's gonna escape. I don't know what that means. I don't know. Yeah, that sounds terrifying. So I don't know if I just got really unlucky with these two. If this one passes by, I don't know. Oh wait, hang on. 005102. Oh, please tell me I just did. Are you kidding me? Wait, seriously? So if this thing leaves and goes by, it's immediately goes, oh my goodness, how did I do that? Right, okay, that's, I guess that's, I don't know if they purposefully do that to make sure they're next to each other, but wow. Huh. That's extremely unlucky. Okay, so we gotta make sure this thing doesn't escape, because if it escapes, then it's gonna, oh, good grief. Okay, I need to learn more about these before something bad happens. Right, okay, Danzy, get in there and learn about that thing. Ugh. We have Sin kind of working with Snow Queen as usual, doing instinct work. Raptor has been has done Judgment Bird once. We are getting close to having the weapon. We just need 30 more boxes and we can have the weapon. I could go and get the Justicia suit, but I think I want to get the weapon first. I think that's a good investment. We have beauty we can work with, so let's go ahead and get some repression work done for some people. Hitch. Go get you some repression done, bud. But yeah, things around the base are, you know, around the, not the base, but the company are okay. We're about halfway there. We have 20 more boxes. I'm really confident with these. I'm not gonna get these yet, so let's find out what this dude is. Abnormality basic information, honored monk, Vav class abnormality, white damage, okay? Now we need its escape info. We have observation level 2. We have work success chance plus 3%, which is really great. Oh, this thing scares me though. I don't know what to think about this guy. Yeah, I think instinct is a pretty good one to go with, but I'm afraid to send TU because TU honestly almost died. So I'm going to send Danzy in for this one as well. If this thing escapes, we're probably in big trouble. We really don't need this thing to escape because if it passes by, also Danzy. Oh no, Danzy. So maybe not instinct. Oh, this thing's gonna escape and we're gonna be screwed, aren't we? Come on, Danzy, you can do it. Just get a normal for me. Get in. Okay, it's not happening, is it? So instinct wasn't it, and this thing is going to leave, isn't it? Well, no, it's not. Okay, so instinct wasn't it. We only have 6 boxes. Well, that's fun. I don't know if I want to work with you anymore. Oh. Oh. Boy, what did I do? And this one is also escaping, isn't it? Oh, gee, this is very bad. Okay. How do we handle this? You go all the way to the top. Yikes. Okay. We don't know what kind of damage this is going to take. We don't know about you either. We know your attack type is red. Usually our attack type is what they're weak to. Okay. Honor Monk is on the loose and the unknown is on the loose. And that one's cut. Are they going to fight each other? No way. They do. Okay. We can work with that. Granted, I don't know. We should probably have some employees move up here real quick. Oh, they're not turning around to fight each other. That's the kind of the scary part. E-Cord, Kevin. We're gonna try to succeed at this. I'm gonna do my best. Gen C, Raptor, all of you guys. Sin is uncontrollable. Are you frozen? Okay, Sin is frozen. Perfect. I can find out that after we deal with this. Dirk Souls, get down here. Even Hitch, get down here. I think that's who we're gonna work with. Because at the moment, we're not in a good situation, to be honest. Okay, that's up here. Oh, it just straight up killed them. Wow. Even Jinsi died. And there's the second trumpet. Okay. This thing is bad. That's a bad one. That's one you don't want escaping at all. I mean, it's just killing everyone. But hey, at least we have some good music out with it. Yeah, all right. And this thing's gonna hunt it down, but it doesn't do anything to it. It's kind of frozen for a second. I guess you wait till it does that and then hit it. Maybe. I have no idea. We'll have to read more about that thing. I'm just kind of enjoying the music, watching these things beat each other up. All right. Well, we all know what that means. When we get that far into the fight, it's time for another restart. Oh, goodness. Okay, well. Let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead again. We kind of know how these things work, kind of. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get this done. Okay, guys, to bring you back once again, we've kind of figured out on our monks a little bit of weakness and endurance and weak pale damage and red damage. Pale damage mostly is what we're gonna have to do with the monk. As you can see here, I've kind of switched around kind of what I've unlocked here and kind of figured them out. Now this thing tells me a different story. This one, so we know he's a evolved type abnormality. It's like, okay, sure. His boxes cost about 6, 7 across the board. This one, okay, 7, but 10. But I'm assuming it's only because it has 3, but also 20 for its escape information, which I'm assuming is the same for this. But I feel like this one's more on the higher end of the WoW class. I could be wrong, but yeah, that one kind of tells me a different story, and it honestly terrifies me. So we're gonna keep working back and forth here, but I just wanted to keep you guys updated on what's going on and where we're at and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just training up Sin, training up Raptor, training up Water, training up E-Cord and all them, just making sure everyone is getting their duly noted trainings. Plague is also getting training as well. We've sent Plague down to Defry a little bit. So yeah, just here and there, trying to get things done around the company here. So yeah, I don't want to restart every time an employee dies, but you know, if we get so far into a day where I have where it's like, okay, yeah, we're just have to redo, like, you know, if one of you dies and that we are pretty close to completing the day, then yeah, I'm gonna have to say, yeah, we're gonna have to sacrifice you and get a you know, like, let's say a Plague 2 or so on and so forth. But yeah, we're gonna continue working on this, and this one is also insight, so we just have a ton of insight. I really hate that we have a ton of insight. We really need some instinct work because, you know, good old Raptor here is having to work for Second Murderer, who's a 10th class, so we'd love to have an instinct that is a little bit higher than that, but unfortunately nothing else we can do. Raptor keeps going on over there. Water is going to go work with sheep, so we're going to keep working with that stuff. We actually have a bunch of these that we can buy. Can't buy anything with there. Judgment Bird we're going to work with eventually. I do want to get Judgment Bird's weapons and equipment because they're just really good. But yeah, Susan's going to appear, and I think I'm going to send River up there as well, because River just honestly can't work with that. River will die, and as you can see, we have perfect food again. Punishing Bird, that's fine. We don't have anyone up here, which is good. Let's go ahead and send, we have the information team. Let's get Dirk Souls and Itch to work on that. And yeah, Play, you go and work on that one too. Punishing Bird's down here. Hostile Buffalo, I'm going to send you down there. These two, let's get Jinsi and Peace of Buffalo to work on those. I think they should be fine with that. Once Danzy and TU enter out of there, I'm hoping they'll be fine. Let's get E-Court and Kevin down on here. Susan should not die, I hope. Let's make sure everyone doesn't die. Make sure everyone goes their ways, does their best. Where is Dirk Souls going? I hope he doesn't go die, because that would be tragic if the hospital shot him. Okay. I want to pause for a second, make sure everyone's alive. Okay, y'all are good. We have that group out there. Peaceful and Jincy are doing good down here, it looks like. How's everyone doing up here? Dark Souls. It's really hard to see. Everyone's HP bars are good. Very good. Awesome. All right, so I'm worried about TU when they get out of here, but Danzy should be able to help annihilate these guys. Granted, the clerks are actually doing a pretty good job as well. Danzy's kind of cleaning them up. TU should be able to get down here. Yeah, there we go. No problem whatsoever. Awesome. All right, cool. So we're continuing to work with these guys a little bit more. I want to get this thing's escape information. I want to know when this thing can escape. I don't know when it could possibly escape. It could possibly be oh yeah, we don't want that thing to get out of here, so we might have to like hold off on that. We have 15 for Honor Monk. I'm just gonna go ahead and get, I want to see a repression. 40% repression, which isn't terrible. I'm gonna stop working with them for a second and work with some of our other abnormalities. So I'm gonna continue through this day. We're almost done with it. Like I said, I want to get Judgment Bird done. So I think I'm gonna try to get Raptor to work on Judgment Bird. Like I said, I want to get Raptor up a little bit more, so I might do that. Raptor's done a great job with Judgment Bird so far. Get water on that, and I might go ahead and send Hostile down here. Since she's in the middle, we can go ahead and get that gear. I think I'm gonna get that gear to Raptor, because Raptor did a lot of work on it in the previous day. Okay, do I want to attempt to do this again? I could wait for the counter to go down, and we do need to do a dusk at some point. Which I could try to do. Or we try to do the next episode. I'm not entirely sure yet. Kind of want to learn these abnormalities beforehand. Maybe we get some good gear. Actually, getting this gear over here would be very beneficial for that. We're getting that done. Let's see, Raptor, I want you to get more instinct. Oh, Hostile Buffalo got this. Oh, that's really good. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's a cool look for you, Hostile. Really like that a lot. Raptor, you get there. I want to get that for Raptor too. I think that'd be perfect. I'm going to send Danzy to work with this one more time. We really need to unlock the gear for these, but I think I'm going to stay away from these. We've kind of failed on them too much. But I'm going to see what happens. Maybe we'll get something good. If that guy escapes, we might just end the day. I do want to send Hostile to do this one more time. What about, can we send Raptor to do this? I don't want Raptor to die. Raptor will definitely be full force working with that next time, so we can get Raptor the full suit on that. Because I think we'll have Raptor enough instinct and so on and so forth. Honored Monk's myriad anguish, which he once tragically failed to control, fills the containment unit. Okay. Alright, come on, Danzy. You can do it. I'm not worried about Danzy dying or anything. I'm worried about this thing escaping. Okay, neutral result. Hopefully you don't escape. That would be very bad. Let's just get that, go down. Yeah, this requires so many boxes. And I've noticed anything WAV or higher, they have a like conditional failure at that point. I'm gonna send repression work. Let's get ooh, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin needs repression. Let's send Kevin over here. Ooh, Raptor, you got another gift. Look at you go. Nice. Let's get you some attachment over there. Then hopefully we get you on, okay, we have 6 breaking on, that's fine. Sin, you go here. Dirt Souls, you go handle that. Attachment work. Let's get, oh, did I do Plague? Well, I sent Plague to do it. No, I didn't, I accidentally hit Sin. All right, Sin, go down here and do this for me. Punishing Bird, we haven't worked with Punishing Bird in forever, but Jincy can do that. Jincy needs to work on that. Ooh, okay. Let's get Hostile back in here. Where's Hostile? Where's our blindfolded sharpshooter? She's healing. Could we get Danzy up here, maybe? Yeah, Danzy should probably come here to do this. We'll send Danzy up here. Oh, no, not you. And there's the green, okay, there's the green noon. Oh, but no, we want to do dusk. Yeah, okay, we're really far from dusk. I think we're probably gonna call this the day here. We can send TU in here to try to do this. If TU fails, then... Yeah, because we're still ways off from dusk, and I'm already pretty heavily into this recording. That'll have to be like a full episode type thing, I think. I do want to try to get Judgment Bird's weapon, though. That'll help a lot. Oh, man, TU's not doing good. We have to end the day early. Come on, TU, you can do it. Oh, did I hit Instinct again? Oh, I bet I hit Instinct. I did. Okay. If Judgment... Okay, no hostiles, I'm going to finish that in time. Or Danzy's not. I hope TU lives. If TU doesn't, I'm going to end the day. Bad results. Is that thing going to escape, though? I would really love to see this complete. Hang on, I'm gonna play it risky here. Okay, that completed. That means we can get the weapon. Then we can end the day. Perfect. And A, someone died. Who died? Who died? One dead. Did TU die? No, TU's alive. Who died? I don't... Who died? Susan's here. River's alive. TU Hitch, Dark Souls, Raptor, Jinsey, Play, Kevin, Water. I don't understand who died. We're gonna have to select new abnormalities, but I'm gonna have to figure out who died. Ooh. Ooh, we like that abnormality. If you feel an abdominal pain and tingling sensation in your neck, the best thing you can do now is look at the great blue sky. You'll never get to see it again. I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. This is Wolf. I can already read that, and that's Wolf. Yeah, okay, you guys wanted me to get this one, so I'm gonna get that one. Oh, what is this? Well, I can only pick from one. Oh, that's terrifying. I can't even read it. Have we actually read this? I have heard that you are a very valuable asset to the corporation, contributing greatly to the prosperity of our company. I see. Please keep up the good work with your capable assistant, Angela. You'll not find me in this place at the moment, but I believe you will be able to come face to face soon. Lobotomy Corporation will never forget your... Yeah, we've read that. All right, cool. Written by himself. Yep. All right, we've read that. I need to figure out who died. Also, I think we completed Tefrod's mission. Yeah, we did. Cool. Let's get White Shield, because we have a lot of white. No, probably red. T River Danzy. Okay. Who died? Sin died. Oh, no. Sin must have worked with this and got frozen, and I didn't realize it. I'll have to get Sin back. Oh, that's unfortunate. What gear did Sin have, too? I don't remember what gear Sin had. I'll have to remember to get Sin back. But we have Justicia now, so I'm going to give it to the Raptor. Raptor, enjoy that. You worked hard for it. Oh, you have to have Justice 5 and level 5. Okay, well, we can fix that. I'll have to fix that next episode, but man, I can't believe I didn't pay attention to Sin. He must have got, yeah, I didn't pay attention to that. It didn't even say what happened either. Yeah, if you leave them there, they're just dead. All right, we'll have to get Sin back next episode. Well, guys, that's going to cover it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it as always. Oh, I feel bad about that. But anyway, Sin, I'll get you back next episode. But I do appreciate you guys watching. If you did spend the time to watch this entire episode, there's going to be some cuts here and there. I know that you probably didn't get to see a lot of what's going on, but a lot of it, honestly, was just me trying to relearn and everything like that. But let me know how you feel about the videos. As always, I appreciate you guys watching them. Hope you guys have a great day wherever you may be. Thank you for spending some of your time here, and I'll just see you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.